Hello everybody, my name is Cesar and I'm gonna talk about two topics today. One of them is the importance of being aware of cultural differences in business, and the other one is how setting goals impacts on the development of the business itself. Okay, so with no further explanation, I'm gonna jump into the topic. So we live in a globalized world that is so culturally different that you can be, let's say, working in Germany at a company that is from the US, but it is directed by a Swedish guy and the language spoken is English. So it is important to know the cultural differences we might encounter when working in places like the one I mentioned before. So right now, it might sound weird. I mean, that scenario, but nowadays it is as common as a rainy day in London. Uh, for this to work along or to be fixed or to avoid any misinformation or lack of communication problems, ground rules are to be established in those places. So, um, I mean, when you talk about ground rules, you might ask me if I believe that if I bring a person from India, let's say, which is a very different culture from the one we have in Mexico. So I want his talent. I want that Indian guy talent because he's masters of technology or something like that. So am I gonna force him to adapt to Mexico's traditions, culture, religion, or so on? No, I'm not gonna do that. So he's different, I'm different. Am I gonna adapt to his beliefs, his traditions, or everything else? No, we have to establish ground rules. Okay, so I'm gonna respect your beliefs. You are gonna be free of doing whatever you were doing in India, but you need to also respect the traditions we have here. I mean, we do not want an encounter. We do not have a fight or something like that. So I believe that ground rules are the most basic thing that you have to establish in your business when you have a multicultural people working in it. Uh, so with the information that I already gave you, now we are going to talk about I'm going to talk about the importance of setting goals in the business in order to succeed. So I'm going to start this telling you that we all work for something. We all have goals, okay? Whether it's in your personal or professional life, goals are what move us forward, you know? When you don't have a goal to reach, you don't work as hard as if you had one. You know, I mean, let's say I want to get something. What am I going to do to get it? I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to follow some steps that lead me to that thing that I want. But if I don't have anything I want, then what am I going to do a plan for? Okay? So that's basically what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, you need a plan to work systematically, but you also need a goal for that effort to come alive. Okay? So we can have short-term and long-term goals. The plan is different from one another, but remember, a set of short-term goals are the foundation of a long-term one. Okay? We all heard the phrase, perfection is nothing more than a lot of little things made right. Okay? So, in order to reach your goals, you must be patient and intelligent. Rush is not good when developing a plan because it makes you sloppy. I mean, you make sloppy moves. When you're in a rush to get something fast and easy, that's also how long it will last. What comes fast goes fast. So I hope you learned something today, and that will be all for now. Thank you very much for listening.